I gotta wrap my head around the mantling in this game, and like the guy, like your character, he doesn't do what you want him to do half the time. I remember now why I was actually growing frustrated playing it a couple of months ago. It's because my guy just constantly wants to mantle into places that puts him in danger when I'm trying specifically to get out of the way of danger. It's like, stop it, please. Now we're gonna go shield this time. No bows, even if we do get a good bow. But I do hope that I can maybe not mantle myself into danger this time. Danger! Danger! I don't know what kind of a shield is this. Bleed shield. Ah, that's actually pretty good. Poor excuse. It totally is. Hokuto's bow. It's actually pretty good, but I'd like to get it later, if at all possible. Like after we get some sort of a synergy that would work with it, like a bleed or something else. We want something that can actually activate the effect of it. Actually, the bleed would totally work from the shield. The bleed and the fact that we're getting some poison. Please. Oh, thank you, turret. Saved my life. You don't know how the balancing is done after launch, but in early access, if you didn't put all your points into one stat, the game would become impossible. Not the case anymore, Jumalai. You get diminishing returns, so it is actually beneficial to spread it out for the HP. And they also changed the balancing so that the enemies don't get stronger if you get stronger, because previously the enemy HP and damage was scaled on your scrolls. But now that's no longer the case. The more scrolls, the better now. Which I think is also a good change, because previously there was sometimes not a reason to even get scrolls. It would just make the game harder. So they have done a good job of rebalancing things, minus elites. Elites are horrible, horrible, horrible to fight later in the game, but for now, you know, I'll just hope that we don't find them, and we never see an elite ever. That'd be ideal. I do not wish that evil upon my life. I now remember why I love these turrets so much, because they're actually good. Gotcha. Might not stick with them forever, but at least for the time being, they're really fantastic. Ice bow. Nah, I like shields. I always regret not having a shield. So we'll take a shield. All right, and another thing that was kind of changed in the balancing at some point is, previously in Dead Cells, it was almost required that you would have particular types of items, things that would give you damage reduction. That's now not the case. Damage reduction doesn't really matter all that much anymore, which is nice, because previously it was OP, and now it's just like a nice thing. Because previously you would want to stack 75% damage reduction, so you would take as little damage as possible. Which made cursed items basically worthless, but then the cursed items got better as well with the balancing. So they've done a good job of rebalancing things. Get out of here. What? It's okay, we at least hit the magic number 30. Hit me. Bleed. Yes, bleed. Bleed for me. We should get the food, and we should also finish exploring this area. Yeah, the damage reduction was awful because it meant to me that if you didn't have a like fire grenade and an ice grenade, that you were taking basically double damage. You used to pick up every ice bow on your run because it broke the game, yeah. I mean, ice bow was also rebalanced, I think. Okay, so we are done. Let's not go to the sewers, let's go to the promenade. Although I do like the sewers, but I want to fight the assassin, because apparently we need to for an unlock, for a new blueprint. Although, honestly, I believe, if anything, it's probably just going to be a skin, like a new outfit. But still, even if it's a new outfit, we should strive to unlock everything. I do like the assault shield. Can it even parry? I don't know. We're gonna take that. We don't have an amulet. It's a straight upgrade. You, I don't care about. You, I don't care about. You, give me YOLO. Let's not pop it too early this time. I feel warmed up now. Let's have a good run. Let's go to the assassin. Let's go to the hand of the king and murder his ass, like we did with his king. I believe in a little bit of murder. Also, something I need to do. Giantkiller. I mean, it's actually more damage than the boots. It's not even that slow either, so I kind of feel like it's acceptable. And if we have a... We should go HP, but if we have a colorless sword, we can scale whatever the hell we want. But you need to remember, you know, while we're cursed, especially, use the head. Use your head. Which is, I can't use it when I'm cursed, right. Okay, I remember now. Please. At least this thing can just still wreck. Yes. Yes, turrets. Kill my enemies for me. Oh, hello, turret. Oh, God. You scared the crap out of me, my dude. Yes, I'm running like a little coward. I don't care. I'm cursed. Curse is not about getting in combat and almost dying. It's about running your ass off and just making sure you live for a minute. Oh, actually, the sword does seem pretty decent. I don't know how it's gonna work in the long term, but for now, I'm actually pretty happy with it. Onto the spikes. How rude of me. Oh, did I do that? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oof, that's gotta hurt. Don't explode on me, please. Just break the door so I have an easy escape. Actually, yeah, that's like killing the enemies in 2 hits. That's pretty good. Oh, these guys that teleport always scare the crap out of me, though. Should also probably just practice parrying them. Come on, open up. I need my gold. I need my loot. You know, we're not cursed right now, so we can get a little bit of practice in, which we should do. We've been pretty good about not taking damage, though. 26 enemies. If we get to 60, we get a free... If we get back up to... Okay, if we get back up to 60, we'll get a free item and some gold and some cells. That's about it. No scrolls, though, which is good, honestly. Don't need melee. Let's go for a shield. I like the cudgel. It's an old favorite. I like being able to stun enemies with a parry. The force shield might be a little bit better, because it'll protect you against all damage, not just from one enemy, but this is what we got for now. Maybe those will take aggro for a minute. Whew. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I kind of want to parry this guy. I know I can. I believe in my skills. I probably shouldn't. But right now, I have nothing else except for this cool colorless sword. Ah, he's shielded. Come here. Oh, you were shielded. He shielded again. What a jerk! What a jerk! Stop attacking my turret. My turret cannot defend itself from that distance. Alright, let's not get hit by these traps again. We're up to 4 enemies killed. It's gonna be a while until we get, you know, anywhere near 60. We're not gonna get it on this floor, I don't think. It's okay. And of course we get a new one. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Raises our skills a little bit. So it's kind of a straight upgrade. Not really, but... The only reason I think that a ceiling turret would be better is because a ceiling turret... Oh, they're protecting an item, I think. Because a ceiling turret would theoretically be easier at hitting the Watcher, aka the conjunctivitis? Conjunctivius? But we are not going to fight him. We're going to go fight the other guy. The unfinished one, who has also had a name change, but I forget what the name change was to. Actually, what we should do, definitely, is that. Kick the crap out of him. Okay, let's get some tactics. Hey, come here. My turrets are gone. Stupid turrets. They disappeared when I needed them the most. You had another scroll? 2 enemies up here had scrolls? Is that what I saw? I think it's what I saw. War Spear. Oh my god, the damage from this is pretty good, but it is pretty slow. Yeah, it's pretty slow. But it does have plus 40% damage. But guaranteed crits on bosses seems really good. So we're gonna keep the Giantkiller colorless right now. Admittedly, I don't really know what weapons to take. Giantkiller not colorless, so dump it. Sorry, Giantkiller. Now, we've been pretty good about not taking damage recently. Did he try to jump over an attack? If only it, you know, benefited him to do that. Actually, it was a small sound cue when we hit 30, but we're probably not going to hit 60. I don't think there's enough enemies to hit 60. Because we killed like 24 of them at the beginning of the floor, but maybe. Oh, okay. That's fine. Still counts as a kill when that bat explodes himself. Actually, we might get to 60 thanks to this room here, honestly. Gotcha. Really hope we do, of course. You know what? Food is the most wonderful thing in the universe. It's food! Elite Bombardier. Aw, crap. Actually, you know what? Where is he? It didn't kill him instantly. You know what? I've got a strategy here. Strategy is we'll come back to that room once we hit 60, because I'm probably going to get hit by the elite. We only need to kill 3 more enemies, then we can go back to that door. Prison depths. We still have a little bit left to do. If we have to kill the elite without taking damage, I'll try. Okay, also don't get hit by the traps. That would be dumb. But something I would totally do. Thank you, turrets. Okay, so that's 60. So as soon as we find the next teleporter on this side, we can just get out of here. Oh, thank you. Just place the turrets and run, I guess. Is what we do here. Climb! You know what? New base. New base of operations right here. Alright. Good stuff. You can't defeat my turret. It will kill you. It will kill you both. Come on! Get closer. I dare you. Oh, I saw a challenge rune. Might as well do it. We already hit 60. Let's get a free item. Jumping on an enemy stuns it. Well, I mean, it's actually pretty bad. I'd rather have downward attacks burn. At least we get a scroll out of it, though. Okay. So, we have a colorless sword. So I'm thinking we can actually go full tactics. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's bumping. Okay. Oh. Hey. Hate this. Okay. These get to be a bit tricky. I'd still rather not take damage, even though we theoretically can. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Free scroll and a little bit of gold. All right, let's go back to the door. This one here. We'll kill the elite because I want to see what's on the other side of that room, anyways. And hopefully we'll get something good out of it. Hopefully we'll get, maybe a legendary item. Hey, food. That'd be ideal. Nice jump. If we don't get a legendary item, maybe we'll get like right crits against elites. This is literally the same. If we don't get a legendary item, maybe we'll just get some cursed chests. I don't know. Hoping for something that wasn't just 7 dead cells. Who cares about that? Doesn't matter. still good. I think we're done with the floor. I don't need to buy anything. Yeah, I mean, I think people are just, you know, here to chill out. Watch some Dead Cells. Enjoy a decent voice and just kind of chill. Usually when I watch a stream, I chill. But that's just me. Death Orb! No, I actually really like the turrets. It might be a little bit samey, but they get the job done. Also, no thank you. We're gonna save. Upgrading. I would like to upgrade, especially the colorless Giantkiller. It's 26 grand, but might be able to get some good reforging on it. Victims slow down nearby enemies when they die, plus 20% damage. That's pretty good. We'll get a new upgrade. We'll get probably gas. I really do like healing for more, but if we don't take damage, we won't need it. What could we take instead of that? Gas plus acceptance is pretty good, and I think that would be good against 4-cell mode. Maybe for right now, though, we would want... Instinct of the Master of Arms. With each critical hit, cooldowns are reduced 0.28 seconds. If we're fighting a boss, we guarantee crit with our sword. It's probably better with grenades and Death Orb, but not with turrets, though. So maybe we actually don't need that. Well, we gotta take something. We can just inflict bleeding. Do we have anything that benefits from bleeding? I don't think so. We could get something that benefits from bleeding. I just wish that it did more damage. 31 DPS for 0.9 seconds basically means it does, like, what, 28 damage? It's pretty low. Who cares about 28 damage? This is mostly, I think, about enabling a synergy. Like, oh, you do more damage against a bleeding target. Well, it's very easy. Just hit them, and then they bleed. I think we'll just go with gas. We can always change it later. The first reroll is only like 2 grand, I think. Vampirism. Is that the one that... No, necromancy is the one that you feed and you heal by killing enemies. Which one was vampirism? I don't know. Okay, so now I have to remember, hey, we're gonna be fighting those annoying jetpackers, like this guy. I'm just gonna stand here and kill him. Please don't. Crap. Yep. It's okay, they're very easy to knock out of the air, and actually if you can like, yeah, if you can cheese them, they actually seem to die pretty quickly. Thank you, turrets. That was an annoying room. 3 really nasty enemies. The jetpacking guy that flies around, the slasher, and then the weird annoying enemy that throws the daggers. Thank you. Oh. I can kill something sometimes too. Gotcha. At least now we don't have to deal with that random elite fight for the rune of being able to do a custom run, which is still weird. Like, it should just be an option. You don't get a rune for it. You also have to fight for a rune that is the daily, I think, in Dead Cells, which is strange. Ugh. Yeah. You're not gonna kill my turrets, friends. Really want them to be shot out of the air, but they still did a good job. This is actually a shop. It's actually a food shop with a very cheap flask recharge. It's good to know that it's there. That maybe on a 4-cell mode run, if you go to the promenade, you can buy a healing flask. That might become very, very important later. Is not what I meant to do. Really, there's no closer teleport? All right, well. And there's no teleport up. That's the only teleport. A little weird. I'll accept it though. Gotcha. What? Did he fell to his death. He just jumped. Not even anything down there. What are you dying for then, friend? Oh, there goes the gem too. I hate when the gem goes down because you can't get that back. Okay. Nope. Should probably, again, practice the parrying. That's something that I do want to do, so we should do it. Also what we should do is this. No, don't move the turret. Oh, I hate it when it does this. I don't know how to drop. I can bring the turret to me, but what if I don't want to do that? I don't know how to just drop the turret with the head. I think we're just gonna go straight into tactics. It's gonna make these turrets better. And they're gonna be a big part of my strategy moving forward, I think. Why are you so slow? It's like the sword, hold on. Slows down all nearby enemies when they die. How does that actually work? Okay, it's a very low-key effect, but I do see it now. You know what? By the powers of my turrets combined, I can stunlock you! Shield can't protect him from the heavy turret shot. Well, it protects him, but then... Ooh, God. But then he does get stunned for a quick second. You know what? I don't know if I like this little slowdown. I might try to re-roll it on the sword. The reason why I don't like it is that it's going to affect the timing of things, you know? And if it affects the timing of my dodges or my attacks, then I might get hit by something that I would otherwise be able to dodge properly. I'm very acutely aware of that in Dead Cells. The timing is very important. Oh, you son of a gun! Damn it! We're so close to 60, I think. Though admittedly, you know, knocking these guys out of the air is really nice. With that slowdown. I mean, the slowdown is actually really good. What, you son of a gun! Can't see when you're getting hit that often. Goodbye, turret. I see it. Is that not a secret? It's not a secret. Stop picking up the turret. Oh, crap. I stopped my roll. Don't interrupt your roll against these guys. Alright. At least we got a free scroll out of it. We only took a tiny amount of damage. And you know, not getting the free loot, it's not even that detrimental, because it's not a scroll. Excuse me. This is gonna suck. I think we should get tactics, jump out of here, try to let the turrets take all the aggro, and then just get really lucky with that nice high damage hit. I don't know, like the slowdown actually does seem to be doing a good job of keeping me safe from their attacks. I mean, it is slowing the enemies. And if it interrupts their timing, you know, I just need to try to compensate for that. Seems to be working pretty well. You prefer Rogue Legacy over this game? I think that they are pretty different from one another. I think there's room in this world for both. I do like Rogue Legacy. Rogue Legacy is a really fun game. I did have a code sent to me the other day for like it was basically like a Rogue Legacy cheap knockoff game. I didn't want to play it because it's like, I played it for 5 minutes and I'm like, why would I play this when I could just go play Rogue Legacy? I own it. Something over here. We killed 23 enemies. Not even close. Corrosive Cloud. I mean, no. The poison is pretty good, but it takes it has a 20-second cooldown. And we have nothing that synergizes off of poisoning, and we don't have Hokuto's bow. Hokuto's bow with Poison Cloud is actually pretty good, because it will increase the damage of the poison by like 500 per second, which is ridiculous. Rainbow Zombie Man says, I prefer Rogue Legacy only because I'm absolutely awful at this game. It's tough, admittedly. I'm also pretty bad at Dead Cells, to be honest with you. I only pretend I'm good. Excuse me. Good sir, what are you doing? Yeah, especially on the higher cell modes, Dead Cell is just ridiculously difficult. I feel like also at some point they changed it so that it's easier to have turrets attack the invisible enemies, because previously I remember it being a pain in the ass for the turrets. They like couldn't hit at all. You know what? Come at me, bro. What the? Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him. You get like 2 deflections and then they get stunned for a split second and then they fire the 3rd one without a tell. They are, I hate those invisible enemies. I hate them because they're just so difficult to actually try to determine what they're gonna be doing. And the fact that you stun them and then they still get their 3rd attack is stupid. No, just, you know what? I don't care. You get bodied by the turrets. Again, I don't care. Get bodied. Hey, dude. Gotcha. I would love the gold. Nope. I guess maybe what I need to do is just, you know, not spam the riposte 3 times, or the parry, and instead, just be very careful, try to pay attention to the animation when it comes out, but it's hard to do that when the timing is usually so consistent. 1, 2, 3. Except in those very rare circumstances when it's not. All right, Black Bridge, there's nothing left for us on this floor. Definitely missed that. I'm not gonna spend my cells. I'm gonna save them. I'm not gonna upgrade anything else. The only thing I really want to keep for the long term, I think, is the sword. You know, slow down. Cannot be interrupted by an enemy's attack. Victims slow down all nearby enemies when they die. Plus 20% damage and critical hits plus 20%. That seems better. If this is a boss killer, that seems a lot better. Now, do we also do more damage on a bleed? No, victims burn when they die. Colorless, it's fine. In that case, might want to grab plus DPS if you're close to a deployed skill, seems nice. It's weird, because support is a lot better than the bleed you get out of open wounds, but again, I think this is more about synergy enabling than just doing damage. Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna take, support, just because we're gonna be putting down turrets and then fighting with them. Having a little bit of extra damage is nice. It's not a lot of extra damage, it's like an extra 10%, 15% maybe. Still fine. Recovering health after a parry also seems pretty good. You know, let's go for that. Let's go health build. It'll encourage me to parry more. Even against this guy. Hello? See a little, green thing? Goodbye! Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Every time! Alright, concierge. Get stunned by the turret, you big lout. Should do good crits. I do hate this guy though. I hate that he can ruin your perfect just by existing and firing out that red goo. Crap. No, gotta get to the other side of him. Luckily, he didn't actually activate his AoE aura in the moment. I really expected him to, but he didn't. He's probably gonna do it now. Just ruin my perfect. Gotta like the Giantkiller so far, though. Oh, no! Damn it! I just got a little too close to him. I also forgot to look at his name again. What was this guy called? Imperfect One? But we got another blueprint. We got a assault shield, which I kind of prefer the shield we have. Crusher, don't care. Darn it. You want to get that flawless, because I think if you do, you get a free legendary item, which would have been nice. We'll upgrade. Try to get every item to plus quality when we find it would be nice. Give him my outfit. There's a lot of outfits that you have to unlock now. And a free flask recharge. I guess there is one. Rochambeau. Thank you for the follow. I guess there is an occasional flask recharge, so we'll heal up once. We'll go to the Stilt Village. We'll go the standard upper path. Go fight the assassin. Yeah, the occasional flask will not appear on 3-cell mode, which I guess is what we need to do after this mode. Oh! Are they laughing? They're laughing. Oh. When did they start laughing? I don't remember that. What is happening in this game? Also, these guys are, oh, the Puff! Thank you for the follow. These guys are a lot easier if you just, you know, hang out away from them and, oh! You son of a gun, I hate you! You just stand away from them and then just, run. If you stand away from them and just parry their bombs back, they can't do anything. No, that was a bomb. I saw it coming. I can create a lot of hearts. Does that help me? Not really. Okay. Hey, I can see. Crap, you again. I hate these guys so much. Also, I tried to cancel out of my attack, but I couldn't. This is not good. Ow! This is not where I want to be either. This is where I want to be, down here. This is where it's safe. Hey, stop chasing me. You never want to be in that situation where you're just running for your life, but I seem to get myself in it frequently today. Stop spitting enemies. You know how annoying that is? I can't see the bomb. There's so many things happening on the screen that I literally just cannot see the bomb when it's coming in. Rainbow Zombie Man, thank you for the follow. There's like poison, there's turrets, there's that guy spitting up enemies at me. Okay, this level has been cleared, thank God. Give me a scroll, please. I need to go find some way of healing. Ah, or parrying. I guess we do have a parry, which we can use to heal. I don't think it's gonna work against these guys, though. It's gonna let him die. Things like, you know, parry to heal, kill an enemy to heal, they don't work on infinitely spawning enemies, usually. Okay, just want those guys to die. There we go. Now you I can probably parry. Yeah. Luckily you get stunned for a really long time as well. Come on. Let's give me items. Hey! A free turkey. That's like actually perfect. And a cursed chest. Okay, so this might get us killed. But we're gonna do it, because why not? Ooh, fire grenade. The fire does do substantial damage. So we could do a fire grenade and a heavy turret. It is colorless. You know, just slowly start replacing our items with colorless versions. Seems good. Okay. That was like the perfect time to get a heal. Crap. Screwed up. I can't kill you. I'm cursed. You gotta run away from me. That's how this works, please. I knew it! It's okay, I'll just burn him this time. Well, we're gonna burn him and run. Please. Where's my turret? Oh, my turret is out. Okay, good. Just waiting for this to be off of cooldown. Ah, I don't like that. I need my turret. They just love spitting enemies at my turrets. Stop spitting enemies at my turrets, please. I need those. Okay, curse has been lifted. Stop it. Let's go after this guy. Hey, friend. I need to get a turret that does more damage on a poisoned target. That would be ideal. I hate the whispering. So that's 30 enemies. That's pretty good. We're getting there slowly. We'll just burn him. The burn does get really good eventually. Gotcha. Just need to keep upgrading it. Got the first village key. Whoops. Whoops, come on. You son of a gun. That's alright. We don't need to get the special secret stuff. Should probably have saved the food too. It heals 30%. That's a bit of a waste to heal like 200 HP. We've been everywhere except for the store. Let's go to the store real quick. I think we've been to the chest room as well, but I'll double check that too. Don't need anything from this unless we're gonna get a random shield, but I don't think we should pay for one. The only type of shield we would want is just like a straight upgrade to what we have. That might be a force shield, that might just be a shield that has better stats on it. But we don't need to spend, you know, possibly 10 grand buying a shield at this point. I don't know how expensive it would be, but regardless, we don't need to spend money on it right now. So we can go all the way to the right. Yes. And that'll lead us to the clock tower, and from the clock tower, we can go and fight the assassin. Burn him. Burn him. No more being invisible. I'll see you. I can't. I can't cancel the third attack when I use it, so I seem to frequently take damage from it. When I jump up in the air, I'm like stuck in that animation at that point. Just want to do a little bit of healing, I suppose. This should be the door. Yeah. We're not going down. This is the Forgotten Sepulchre. Don't care about that right now. Ah, damn it. Knock it off. Stop spitting your babies at me. It's disgusting. I don't know where they've been. It's not a cursed chest. Unfortunate. The owl. I don't think the owl's that good. It's 250 some odd damage. This thing does 277 times 2. I think this is better. Maybe I'm wrong. That was in the wrong direction. Just gonna let him do his thing. Oh, damn it. Oh, I couldn't see it because of the explosion and the enemy dying into money. Gotta be careful with that. You should just come here, honestly. How did you get down here? I don't know how he got down here. Like, did he fall? I think he fell. This should be the food shop. Yep. You know, it's gonna buy the heal. If we need to come back here and buy a full turkey, we'll buy a full turkey. I hate those guys so much. They're just so impossible to hit when they're flying. Like, their hitbox doesn't make any sense. Crap. Like, that grenade, I thought it should have hit him, but it didn't. Causes enemies to bleed when you parry. Well, doesn't seem that good for us. It's, sure, why not? Hey. Hey, how's it going? Big cannon man. This guy's like right out of Bloodborne. I loved my cannon in Bloodborne. This one's mine. Ah, this place sucks. I did this wrong. I should have jumped down there. No, but because, I don't know. The little guys are going to be coming out of the walls here. So I don't know what's the best course of action. Rather than just, like, constantly parrying their bombs back. I'm gonna wait. Wait for the fire grenade. I want to kill those exploding bats on the right. Good. Good, good, good. These ones I can have teleport to me. Hey, friends. Oh. Why do they laugh? I don't get it. They look like pirates, but why are they laughing? Think their costume is funny or something? Okay. Making good progress. Not quite dying as easily anymore. We've made a good show of it so far. I hate those guys. Oh. No! Damn it! I had to open my big freaking mouth. I didn't think he could lob a grenade right over that little ledge, but he absolutely could and absolutely freaking did. That was a lot of them. That was a lot of them. Open it. There's an enemy right here. Kill him. It didn't count. What? Swift Sword is just so bad. Get out of here. Now, of course, I have to go find 10 enemies to kill now. I was kind of hoping that some of these would still be alive. You hate the cannon enemies, says Bound Hades. They can be very annoying, yeah. But I like them. They're, if you have a shield, you can just stand up in their face and parry them. I guess we're done. We've done everything. So we are gonna have to do some of the clock tower without taking damage. That's usually not too bad. Yeah, we've done that, and we've done that. That was the food shop, I think, on the right. Maybe it wasn't. It doesn't matter. We've done all we needed to do. No! I want in! Work on the advanced forge. I guess we don't need to spend money on anything. We can just upgrade if we need to, or want to. I guess I want the turret to do more damage against a burning enemy. Or Shots Pierce is also pretty good. Maybe we'll upgrade before we fight the next boss. That might be a good time for it. But I don't want to spend too much money, especially when on this floor maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get some extra items. Gotta admit, Death Orb is starting to seem pretty good. But I think if we get the double crossbow and a fire grenade and the crossbow with more damage on a burning target, we're gonna be happy. I don't think we need the Death Orb. As good as it is. I think what we need to do is be very freaking careful and not die, and remember that we can't use our head. Not being able to use our head makes it substantially more difficult. Okay, that was scary. Get back up there. Godzilla says this game has sure changed a lot since the last time you played it. Hopefully for the better. Admittedly, I don't want to necessarily fight enemies one-on-one right now. I hope you don't blame me. You okay, turret? Can you hit him? You can. Barely, but you can. Put you closer. I'm just gonna let it do its job. Was that a scroll? No, it was a pie. All right, well, we'll save it for later. Let's be a little bit more pie efficient. Pie effective. Thinking, I don't want to fight these guys. You son of a gun, he knocks my bomb back, or my turret back repeatedly. Alright, you got him. Honestly, I don't want to go over there in case I accidentally F it up. Let's go this way instead. This can't end poorly. Curse lifted! How? Don't question, just go. Ooh. You son of a gun. The trap. Again with the trap. Again with the trap. You know what? Oh, I can't burn you. What's the blue hand above the cell counter? That is the number of enemies that you've killed without taking damage. And when you get to 60, you get a bonus after the level. Let's go with the HP. We want to get to 60 so we can get that bonus. It's not that important, but it's still, you know, just something that is a small benefit to your run, if you can make it happen. Well, unfortunately, I gotta kill... I gotta kill the one that's firing the bombs at me, which is over there on the right, and he's not dead yet. That should get him! You son of a gun! Turret, I hate you. He is the absolute worst. Every time he's hit me. Hey guys, you're not dead? There you go. I'm gonna get up there. I guess we have to climb. I was too busy looking at the bomber from the ground. I was like, I'll be ready for him. When he shoots a bomb, I'll dodge out of the way. Who knew? I should have just, you know, done the parry. It's okay. You never noticed that on Switch? It's an option. Somewhere in the options in, I think, gameplay, display the number of enemies killed without being hit. You can always turn it on if you want. Okay, so here we are. Ugh. Man, I hate these ones that shoot the bombs. They're the absolute worst. I tried to roll through you. You got in the way. Man, this sword, yeah, it's colorless, but that third hit has screwed me so many times. 1, 2, the third hit, I can't seem to ever cancel out of it. But I'm doing it now. But why can I not cancel out of it like in the middle of combat? I don't understand what's going on with that. I wonder if it has something to do with the effect on it, which is like, cannot be interrupted by an enemy's attack. Like if the enemy's attacking me and then I'm trying to dodge roll, it doesn't interrupt. I think that might be what's doing it, because it definitely feels like there's something wrong with it. Maybe not wrong, but it feels like there's something that's preventing me from actually being able to do my roll. Yeah, I'm gonna go back for the pie. Yeah, this sword, for some reason, I cannot cancel out of the attack on it, and I don't understand why. Because when I'm not in combat, it works fine. When I'm in combat, it doesn't work. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. Operator error. But it's something's fishy about it. There's something down there? Nah, just a fake bell. You know what? Oh my god, he died and then the bomb hit me. How many bomber guys do we need on a level? Seriously. We do not need this many bombermen. But we're definitely not going to hit the kill 60 enemies on this one. Okay. I guess we can keep going for the tactics, because at this point I think we need the damage. Ah. Yeah, why not? Well, now we gotta put our money where our mouth is. I will admit, Alchemic Carbine is really good. It does 1,500 damage per... No, it does 1,500 damage per stack of poison. 241 DPS for 6 seconds. So if it does 1,500 damage per stack of poison, you know, that's probably on par with the Giantkiller. Do we want to get rid of the Giantkiller? Focus entirely on Alchemic Carbine? We've done it in the past. It's worked pretty well. I don't like the sword. There's something about it that's preventing me from dodge rolling when I am like in my third hit for the animation. I don't know if it's the ability cannot be interrupted by an enemy's attack or something, but something about the sword is just getting me killed. I'll probably come over here and swap it back out, but for now, let's keep using the sword. I mean, not like right now. Right now, I'm gonna actually, you know, kill an enemy. But I think I am gonna swap before I leave the floor. I want to lose the curse, and I want to get into some combat and then, you know, test it out again to see if the dodge roll is working or if it's just me. And I'll go from there. I'm playing this very careful. You know what? With the turret being behind me and him lunging at me, I'm just gonna kill him with the potions and the poisons. Hello? They're not teleporting after me? That's surprising. Like that. Okay, so we're gonna be down to 3. Just no guys that spit bombs at me. I hate them, they're the worst. Curse lifted, fantastic. Now I can roll there. Couldn't roll there. Oh, bomb. That guy does not like when you pop up under him. I don't know, that seemed fine. Might be something that's easier to notice when there's more enemies around. Good thing there's no rat in this game. Yeah, no rat's gonna be stealing my garbage. It's all mine. I like the enemy being slowed and stunned. That seems pretty nice. I gotta admit, that alchemic carbine, still tempted about it. No, let's go up here to the teleport. Wow, I should have activated the teleport way over there. I don't know, we'll keep the sword. I've done the carbine before. I've enjoyed it, I know it's good. You can get the job done at a range. Let's use a sword. Maybe not full sword and board, but close. Shit. Fine, fine. Yeah, should not have put the turret there. That's okay. At least we're not cursed. Didn't think that guy had such a long range on his weird cog hands. Whatever you want to call them. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Yeah, I knew it. As soon as I did like that thrust move, it's like, I'm gonna get hit by this, aren't I? Yup. I gotta heal. I hate that I have to heal. I gotta heal. Gotcha. I'm being very aggressive when I shouldn't be. I think this game rewards you by playing a little bit slow and cautious, and here I am just running into combat like, we can get him. Might be worth considering buying a new shield now. I'll spend 7. I'm not gonna reload, or yeah, I'm not gonna refresh the shop again. Bit expensive. Didn't see anything that good, I think. We still go tactics. I think 7-8 is probably pretty good in HP, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. That was dumb. So why am I running? I'm running because in case there is a cursed chest, I want to be able to backtrack and kill all the enemies. And there was not a cursed chest, but there could have been. Hell is this? Oh, I know this one. The Blade Room! The Room of Blades. That's what it makes you feel like puking. Well, it's better than the one that we have. It's a better little amulet there. Okay. So we have the clock key. Wow, thanks. I tried to do a roll specifically to get away from that. And you just make me take damage instead. Okay, yeah. Should have done a little short hop, then the dodge roll. Okay. Little fiddly stuff like that I don't necessarily love about the movement mechanics in this game. Like it requires a little fiddliness that I don't appreciate. You died, my dude. You son of a... You freaking asshole with the explosions. Could you please knock it off? You know what? Just burn. I don't care. Alright, so we are done, I think. We've killed every enemy on the floor. Let's get the hell out of here. No food left. Actually, we're not done. There's still one more area. I want to explore it just in case there is food and I don't take damage over here. That'd be lovely. Elite Bombardier. Oh my god, no. There's 2 of them. It's a double elite. And he knows exactly where I am, too. He is ready for blood. If I can lure him down here on the flat plane, we should be able to get him. This is what we need to do. Over here. What is with the teleporting enemies? Are you seeing that? Hold on. Whoa! There was like weird like glitchiness and the enemies were teleporting around. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it definitely looked strange on my screen. Whew, okay. I don't think we took any damage from that, which is surprising. Come here. I want to heal up a little bit. And ideally find a spot of food. No. I'm gonna let you do the walk. Do the walk. Thank you, turret. I'm glad we explored. Even if it's just for a scroll, that's worth it. 13% HP, it's a lot. Traps. We have a Crossbowmatic 2. That is actually bad. You might want to consider just upgrading to something else. That's an elite fight. I mean, I kinda do want to try it. You son of a gun! You Bomberman! There we go. Hate the Bomberman! He's the worst! Around! Excuse me, keep running. Hey friend, you're dead. Dude, the fire is doing a good job. So worried about accidentally, like, pushing myself into the spikes with my thrust. With my powerful thrust. So we are done. I don't see any food, but you never know. Alright. Oh, what the hell? I thought that was the bottom. That was not the bottom. It's okay. We got him. We are gonna have to heal though. So heal up. We are gonna fight an elite, because why not? It's only an archer. Oh, but he still hit me. Okay, he hit me like 4 times. Oh, because there's 2 archers! I was wondering what the hell was going on. God, I hate this game sometimes. I was so worried. I was so, like... I don't know what I was. I was confused. I was so confused as to why there were so many arrows coming out. I was like, that's not normal. Because he was a freaking double elite. I hate the surprise double elites. Alright, well, now we have to ideally not get hit. I will give you my cells, because I'm probably gonna die. But if we die, we die, you know? That's the name of the game. Dead cells, after all. Enemies burn when they die. I would like more damage on a burning target. I would also like here, more damage on a burning target. Spreads oil. Sure. Sure, that's good. And for you, critical hits plus 30% damage on a burning target. Okay, stop re-rolling, too expensive. We do get one more healing flask before the fight. This is the last healing flask we get for the game though, so we gotta be careful. Ideally, we'll be a giant coward in this fight, making sure to parry when necessary. It's been a while since I fought the Timekeeper, aka the Assassin. Okay, did not expect that. Yeah, that's fine, that's fair. Yeah, that's nice. Let's finish this. I would like to heal first, though, if I may. Now, I do know what you do here. You do a 3-hit combo. You do a 3-hit combo on that as well? Wow, you're annoying. Not what I meant to do. Heal up. Having to use all my healing flasks. It's been a while since I fought you. Yeah, kind of just let the turret do the job. This won't end well. Oh, sorry, Timekeeper. Get out of here. Go home. Oh, I don't know. What happened there? Alright. That was a horrible fight. I feel bad about that one. Don't laugh at me. me milk jug. Ah, I used 2 heals. I mean, we should still be fine? I think we should still be relatively fine. But yeah, it was definitely a poor play. At least I ain't dead. Yep, it's true. Okay, we need more money to reroll items. We need a shop. We need to upgrade the turret and the fire grenade, or just replace the fire grenade. You know, a couple of turrets, they would be okay. They would be acceptable. Also, still need to be very careful about what we're doing. I'm sorry, you spawn here? God, I hate you. Whoever designed those enemies is, well, basically a big jerk. Let's just call it like I see it. They're a jerk. You got the invisible enemies and the ones that jump around and try to murder you. And jump on your head. And they're hard to knock out of the air. Ice grenade. Does not really work. The freezing doesn't really do anything against the boss, I don't think, so I don't really care for it. We've already done this, right? I think we've already done this. Moonflower key. I guess if you have... Oh, you know what? That's so that you have a reason to do those. You have a reason to get the Moonflower keys because they will give you a little bit of extra gold, maybe some extra items. Ah, very interesting. I'm curious what's on the other side of those doors then. Because I only saw the first door. You know what? Burn him. Murder him. Whoops. Hey, come over here. I'm loving the fire combo. Fire plus turret's getting the job done. But against the actual big enemies and the bosses, I have no freaking idea. You will always laugh at me. Rude. This is just not nearly as good. Like, the crossbow-matic I feel is significantly better. Hello? That's a teleporter. Hold on. Ah! That's not what I meant. Oh, I see. You can either fight enemies or you can go up here. Gotcha. I mean, I guess what I'm gonna do is this. Knife Storm. 16-second cooldown. Doesn't do progressive constant damage like the burning or the turret, so I'm gonna say no to that. There was a kitchen here. I would like to get some more food. Hey, shoot me. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. All right, well, he hit me. And I hit you. Nah. Our shield, honestly, the shield isn't here for, you know, damage. It's here for being a shield, occasional parrying. It's gonna do its job. No, I can't dodge twice that quickly, you son of a... I hate these guys so much. The worst is that you can't block their attack when they're falling from the sky with the knives. You can't parry it, you can't block it. You just gotta get hit by it, basically. Knock it off. Yeah, that was dumb. Just I'm just gonna do this. Especially with you here. You're the worst. Hey, you can't get me. You know, if you can't get me, there you go. Get headed. Ooh, hello. Easy. That doesn't do any damage to you? I think I remembered that previously, but yeah, it doesn't do any damage to you. You know what? Who needs to fight him? Let's be a coward. Also, no, fuck. Oh, Jesus. The head picked up the turret instead of the enemy. Also, I really need to get a parry here. Yep. You know what? Fuck him. Especially with the constant damage from the turret and the head. I actually can't tell when he flashes for the attack, so it's actually kind of hard, I think, to parry this guy. What about this? I'm curious. Can you fly at me now? Nope. Maybe that's the secret against this guy. If you can attach the head, he can't fly at you. Hey, come here. Hello? Oh, he flew up into the spikes. I forgot that can happen on this level. And I love it whenever it does happen. What happened to the enemy? Ah, he just went up on some spikes and died. You fucking... I hate this guy. I hate these guys. They are the worst enemy in this video game. They're impossible to kill. I guess I'm gonna heal. I mean, I tried to just get off of the chain, but instead I dodge rolled to the right. I don't know what it is about the controls in this game. I just cannot handle it. Alright, you're gonna fly. No. I'm gonna also try to parry, I think, a little bit more to get some heals out of this. Can I get a heal out of this? No. Apparently ranged attacks don't count. They're too easy. You guys are gonna burn, though. I hate that there's that ninja guy. I'm just gonna burn him. You know what? See if you have any food. Alright. No food. Skedaddle skadoodle. Get me out of this noodle. Oh, God! Did not expect that. Again, if I'm gonna try to parry them, now's the time, but... Also, I was surprised. I say that every enemy is the worst enemy. These guys are actually the truth, though. At least if I grab him, he can't jump at me. Hey, come here. Try it, you sucker. Here you go. Wrong one. Crap. Like the enemies that like go into the wall and then you can't hit them, you know? Like, they go up into a wall, you can't hit them from where they're located. You can't block their attacks. They'll follow you through the entire level. They don't give a crap. Yeah, they're the worst. Yeah, if you hit them in the air, they do fall without attacking and they get stunned and take a lot of damage, but oftentimes it's hard to do. Oh, fucking game. God damn it. I hate... I tried to cancel holding the turret, and then instead I jumped into the wall. I hate this. The controls in this game, I don't know why I've gotten so much worse with them. I've done something to my brain. I can't handle it anymore. Alright, you get parried. I just get hit over and over again by the same things. And I just run into spikes over and over again. Okay. If I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm just gonna get good. And have to play this game and practice it. Fucking Christ. Climb the wall. You know what? I don't like where I've placed myself. Why are you still chasing me? Please stop chasing me. You know what? I actually like being down here. I just don't like that you're still chasing me. Get out of here. Jesus. I'm not gonna heal. I gotta save a flask for the boss fight, probably. Ah, I hit the wrong button. I mean, that one's on me. There's a lot to refamiliarize myself with in a game like this. You gotta die. You gotta die. No. Ranged units. Wrong one again. Keeps hitting the wrong one. There we go. The time slowdown. The sword that makes it so that the enemies are slowed. Lovely. Giantkiller is nice, but it does, it does good damage on bosses, but it just seems like I'm horrible with it. Money? Yeah, money. Not a lot of money, but a little bit. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one. I still need a couple of keys. I guess the green door is right here. This is the one with the spiker. The spiker is the easiest one. So to fight him, I'm happy with that. Okay, I should probably parry this guy at some point. Hey, come here. Man, it just does so little damage. Excuse me. Man. Actually, yeah. Get the fire up there, get the turret out there. Good job, you hit my turret, you little son of a gun. I hate this, because as soon as I use my head, it's gonna hit the turret. Oh, thank you, actually. You can now no longer attack. That's a fucking pastry. Hell yeah. How we're gonna get out of this, I guess, is healing. Very slowly. Hey guy. Oh no! Ow! Why doesn't this jetpack work? Hey, what the hell's going on with it? Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Now it's the mini boss. But this guy? Did I grab the turret again? No, I didn't. Oh, thank God. I thought I did. Gotcha. Just gonna let the turret do it while I parry. That's easy. Not a problem. Hey, please die. Thank you. He did die off. You destroyed my turret, you... Oh my lord. Are you kidding me? Again, that stupid time slowdown. Well, I mean, let's heal up. Get out of here. Yeah, good freaking job. Was he in the middle of an animation? What was that about? There's a scroll over here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, scroll. Wonderful, beautiful scroll. Man, Big Sword Man is not playing around. Yeah, my health did kind of just disappear very quickly. Oh, crap. You know what? This is fine. Hey. This is one of those moments when I actually do wish I had a sword that was like, give yourself a little bit of extra damage steal, life steal, over time when you hit an enemy. It's like, well, could be good here. Oh, it's another one of you. You're not dead yet, are you? Well. I hate you. What, was my head not equipped to you? Why did my head not be equipped to you all of a sudden? It was equipped to you. I don't understand why my head suddenly decided to detach from you, because part of my whole strategy there was have a head, have it attached to you. I'm dead. I'm dead. Luckily he got stunned by the frickin' shield. Just hate that the timing on everything is so messed up with this sword. It's a very slow sword too, which I should have realized I would not like in the long run. Got another scroll though. Dump that into tactics, and I don't know, maybe we have a chance. Let's see. Easy entrance? No. Easy parries though. Why is his animation all frozen? Thanks. You coming? He's coming. He doesn't like me. Oh, God. Okay. Get out of here. This is not where I want to be. Gotcha. I don't know why I'm still, like, down here fighting. I should probably not be here. I should have probably left. Taken my losses and ran. Gotcha. It's a frickin' pie. That's why we always stick around. Hell yeah. Surprise wall pie, bitches. I would actually like it if you got rid of that turret. I really don't care about it. Oh, crap. I was actually surprised by that. A little startled there. Oh, hello. Now you're gonna attack me, aren't you? Shit! Oh, thank God. I still managed to land it. That was entirely the slowdown causing me to nearly get hit there. Alright. I mean, what we do here is we jump around like an idiot. This is why we have at least one item in our repertoire that can do just damage passively. Now, one of them will be slowed, and then the other one's dead. Perfect. Now, easy enemies to parry, please. Nope, we're done. You know, on second thought, let's go through the other door. I don't know, there's still a chance. I say there's still a chance. We could still do this. I just gotta stop jumping into spikes when I'm trying to use my head. Try using your head, kid. I've been trying. Okay, this is where we were already here. We're already here. Should be easy then. Yeah, just a shop. Absolutely. Let's get a better trap. Not good enough. Heavy turret. 5,000 DPS? Excuse me? I do still like the double crossbows. I think we can upgrade. Because the current crossbows that we have, I mean, this thing does 50% more damage by default. It's not S tier, but we can maybe make it S tier. I think I am gonna buy it. I think the damage upgrade is worth it, and then if we can upgrade it another time to make it S tier, that'll be just icing on the cake. So, last few enemies. Can I gain health by parrying the same guy multiple times? I'm not entirely sure. I think I can, but I think sometimes the game doesn't like it when you do that. Maybe that's the strategy. You try to get him in the air and you just hit him with the head. It's okay, that was like no damage. Throw that far. It's annoying. Whew. No, not that side. Not this side. This side. No, this side. You know, here's what we're gonna do. You get killed. Then you get parried. Yeah, I'm kind of curious myself. Can I get health multiple times off of the same enemy? The same CN enemy. There's a little bit of HP. How about you? Nope. At least I didn't notice it. Maybe this... Whoa! Maybe that was why I'm getting confused sometimes. Maybe the animation on some of these enemies is just getting completely broken. Yeah, see, you only get health per enemy once when you parry. I love that guy sliding around, though. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten hit too often through sliding enemies, but it's good to know that that bug exists, I guess. Alright. 1, 2, 3. A better shield. We will take it. What are we gonna take here? Honestly, damage. Boomerang? No thank you. Oil grenade? Almost certainly not. And we out. We out! Almost worth dying for. Yuck, 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 because we're dying for them. 100 cells for the advanced forge. Reset mutations, yes. Now we want YOLO. It's basically a full heal. We have no health flasks at all, so I think what we want is anything that would improve our capabilities during this fight. Gotta admit, reducing the cooldown on your skills by 1 second with each critical is nice when you always crit with the sword, which deals guaranteed crits against elites and bosses, but gotta imagine maybe like disengagement for if your HP falls low, you get a force field that protects you for 5 seconds. I don't think we need to worry about parrying for HP at this point. Plus 1,000 DPS. This is 1/17 of our DPS on the crits. We do not need to worry about 1,000 DPS whenever we get a crit. I think what we want is something like minus 60% damage taken for 3 seconds after taking a hit. Vengeance. Disengagement for the force field. Forge Man, please upgrade something. Upgrade my crossbow, please. Fine, 2,500 damage, no extra damage on a burning target, but that's okay. And we're in. Let's do it. 22 tactics. That's a lot of tactics. Maybe I should have gone a little bit more general for the HP, but we'll try it. Also, this does create oil, which I did not realize. Hold on. Yeah, oil, shots pierce, plus damage when I'm near it, plus just a lot of damage. Plus we have the Giantkiller, which now does 19,000 DPS. It's pretty good. Now you can parry this guy. On the first hit on his combo, it's actually pretty decent, I think. Maybe not. Freaking bombs. We actually did a lot of damage there. Also, we can do a lot of damage, against these elites. Easy. Good parry. Wanna do this? Okay, yeah, cool it on the grenades, my dude. Okay. It's okay, we got the full heal coming in YOLO when we die. If we need it, we have it. You just burn. Dude, we do a lot of damage against an elite. I hate the bombs. Disengagement has activated. It's basically like a free heal. That's why I brought it. That's YOLO. No, the spikes! Oh, man. We almost had it. If I stood next to him and slashed him a few more times, I think we would have had it. That was really close. For being such an awful run, that was really close. Oh, and that was without any heals. Okay, I think we can do that next time. If I had one more heal, we could have done it. That sword, the guaranteed crits are really good on the boss fight. I gotta admit, but it did feel earlier in the run that something was off about the sword, like the being able to roll out of the attack animation wasn't working properly. I don't know if that's the sword having an issue with being engaged with an enemy and technically it's not letting me be interrupted. I don't know. You know, game's not perfect. The animations were bugged on that one unit and we saw. But still, good run, good attempt. I do want to do another 2-cell mode victory before I move on to 3-cell mode, because 3-cell mode is going to be even harder. Because we're not going to get any flask recharges and you just straight up take more damage. So I do want to get a little bit more practice in before I move on to 3-cell mode. But I need to look up how I won 4-cell mode, because I would like to do that at some point in the future, which is it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But it's on the list of things for Abe to do in video games. Beat Hollow Knight. Finish my Darkest Dungeon campaign. Beat Dead Cells. Although I guess there's gonna be a 5-cell mode after this, because there is a 5-cell mode, and 5-cell mode is like the true final ending of the game, or whatever it is, so, you know, I guess we'll have that to look forward to. But anyways, I guess, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.